We have the discovery of the leg, and then the archaeologists come in, and clearly there was an assumption that the rest of the body would turn up. Were you there when the flap of skin was found in the section where you'd been extracting the peat?
Yeah, we knew exactly where the flap of skin was. So we took him to that site where it was, and we did help him to remove it.
Right. And I believe the body wasn't excavated where it was straight away. It was actually lifted in a block of peat.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you say something about that?
They dug a square block, so he was still immersed in the peat, and then they put it onto the train tracks in a box, and we took it up to the mill part then and transferred it into their van. Yeah.
And it was then taken down to the British Museum.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel about the body being taken away? Because it'd been found at Lindow Moss, and it was clearly part of the Cheshire landscape, clearly in its big block of peat. How did you feel about it being taken away to the British Museum?
I always said it should have stayed in Manchester, because it was part of Manchester. So I always thought it should stay here, not London.
And did you follow the Lindow Man story as it progressed? Because the discoveries, as they excavated Lindow Man's body from the block of peat, the information, the evidence they found turned out to be quite sensational, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we followed it all in the 80s, yeah, when they first found it, and then it went quiet after that, yeah.
So we have during the 1980s at the British Museum this picture developing of Lindow Man having met his death in a rather gruesome way. We now say that he was hit on the head.
Yeah.
He may have been strangled and even had his throat cut, poor man. So one of the things that was said in the 1980s was that he died a triple death.
Yeah.
Some of these details have been questioned since then, but I think from the 1980s onwards it was perhaps part of archaeological orthodoxy that Lindow Man had been victim of a sacrifice. He was a human sacrifice.
Yeah.
And elements of that interpretation of Lindow Man have come out, well, certainly in the 1987 exhibition. Did you come to that exhibition, by the way?
Yeah, we did. We had a VIP meeting at this museum, and outside they built a replica hut of how we used to live.
Oh, right.
Yeah, just outside.
An Iron Age hut with a thatched roof and
yeah,
everything.
That's right, yeah.
I think I've seen photographs of that, and could you go inside it? And and what could you see inside?
There was nothing really inside, but it was all built out a thatched roof and everything. How he would have lived, yeah.
Right. And so you saw the exhibition. You were treated like a VIP.
That's right. Yeah.
And then I think there's another exhibition in 1991. Did you come to that one as well?
No, we didn't come to that one. No.